Hey, life is hard nowadays, man. I understand. Life is super hard. I'm outside just doing some bit of gardening and putting out mulch. You guys can see behind me. But hopefully you guys are doing pretty good. I wanted to talk to you guys today about life being hard because we all know it is. If you look at different things that's going on, the state of the world, economics, inflation, stuff like that. Life is very hard. And my name is Larry. Thank you guys for watching this video. So let's get into it. Life is hard, and is there a solution? There's tons of solutions, of course. Tons of people find solitude in nature, doing hard work, working hard, they're grinding, you know what I mean? There's tons of solutions. We all see the outcome of people that don't have our best interests and have best, they have greed and whatnot, and it makes our life harder and it affects us. But it is true. Life is hard, man. You gotta learn a lot. You gotta go through a lot of stuff. A lot of friendships, relationships, jobs. I'm 24. I've lost great friends with drama, lost great relationships due to drama and ignorance and lack of maturity on either side. It doesn't matter. Jobs. We've all had bad jobs. Hopefully some people find their first job and it's amazing, but if you're gonna get into the job market and you guys are young, it's hard to get a job, which makes life hard. It's hard to get money, but I hope that you guys can find a good job and make a decent amount. Like I said, life's not easy. And don't fall for this thing where it can happen very fast and there's like an overnight success. Because anybody that you look at, anybody that you study in history, it took a while to get there. They had to compound positive effects. And there's some people that are born with all their problems. You would think that their problems are resolved and don't exist because they're born into money, but then they have issues like entitlement, or they think they should have whatever they want, but they're very insecure. So there's two sides of it. People that are born with everything still have issues. People that are born with nothing, that are trying to make it, like me. We're trying to get there, but everybody has issues on both sides. Doesn't matter if you come from money or not, you're still a human. You still have to face hardships. You have to face suffering and pain. The fear of the unknown, stuff like that, man. You gotta keep that in mind. And life's not easy. And it doesn't get easy. It doesn't get any easier if you're gonna be the person that's making it very hard for yourself. And there's things outside your control, of course, but you have to be the person that's willing to look at your life and go through the hard times and the good times, but create a life for yourself, regardless of what's going on here in America with money, inflation, the housing market's crap, the job market's crap. Just do something for yourself and for the people you care about, man. Let it be. Let the world do the world, man. It ain't going nowhere. And you don't have forever to live. You don't have forever. And I've been noticing that. I'm about to turn 25 in April. Today is the 26th of February. I'm about to turn 25, April 24th. I was born in 2000. And the older I get, surprisingly at a young age, I'm starting to see how important your family is, your friends truly are, how you shouldn't have to work forever, stuff like that, you know? You don't want to be like a slave to the system and be stuck in this rat trap. No one wants that forever. And I don't believe that people should have to spend their entire life climbing up some corporate ladder just to go through more crap. I think that people should create, people should have things that they're proud of, businesses, ideas, a personal brand. Even if you had a job, hopefully you like it, but I think people are meant to create. I don't think you're meant to retire even if you're old. There should be something you're giving back, like writing a book to store up your knowledge, whatever it might be, you know what I mean? To give back to people and to, like you said, live the best life possible. It ain't easy. That stuff takes a while. It takes a while to get to a point like that. And shoot, compared to what our parents went through, we do have it harder. I think we have it pretty hard, for sure. I'm not complaining about it, but we also do have the most opportunity in the entire scope of human history to succeed. And is there a solution to life being hard? Yes, there is. And I can only, there's so many solutions I can give you. The equation to the problem, you know. There's working on your health, your mental health, stuff that you know, maybe spiritual, working on your finance, cutting down bills, living in a low-cost area, finding better jobs, stuff like that. So there's tons of ways that you can get to a point where you can make the suffering like less of a thing, and make your life better over time by compounding these positive effects. You know, like go out in nature, work your job, try not to stress about it. Drop my glove. You know, stuff like that, man. Go out into nature, work out, keep your mind sharp, learn something new every day. Study up on the fundamentals. What does that be with math? What does that be with English? You know, just like do stuff that makes you think. You know what I mean? And that it isn't like the brain rot. Scrolling through algorithms, which we all do. You know, I do it too. I'm getting better at not doing it as much, but you know, sometimes you can get crazy stuff in your algorithm that you don't want, that those can pump to you, so they can pump that account or that agenda, whatever it might be. But overall, is what I'm saying is that if you can work on positive compounding effects, by the time you're knocking out all these goals and you're going through life and you're building systems that are working and you're working on your life and you're trying to get to a point where you're starting to see that progress, because what we want is progression. We like that. Like when you're doing yard work or when you're working your job, there is a feeling, a sense of gratification. You're hitting the gym, you're hanging out with friends, there's that sense, it's the dopamine, that sense of gratification that's strong, you know, and you want to have momentum. It's also tied in momentum, and keep that in mind. That stuff's very important, that these things that compound over time are sometimes the solution to making your life a little bit easier, just cutting down the spending, being in the best health you can be, taking care of yourself and your family, you know, getting out into nature, working hard. There's tons of solutions, and it's not going to change the entire world. Building communities, speaking truth, helping out people, helping out your fellow human, your fellow man, your fellow woman, your fellow youth, helping them out, spreading positive messages like this YouTube video. Whether someone sees this or not, I'm glad that I put it out, because I think there's something in here that can help anybody, and I'm proud of that. And is life too hard? It's not. Life's not too easy, it's not too hard. Life is a lot of good and bad, depending on who you ask. And yeah, where we're at right now, it does look like life is too hard. I don't blame you for thinking that, especially if you're younger. But keep in mind that you got this. Your life's not over if you're young. You have time. Don't stress. And even if you're older, just breathe. Plan everything out, build systems. Start changing your daily practices, your daily habits. Start changing your conscious and your subconscious. Be more efficient and get out of the bad ruts. Try to eliminate things that are in your way, that are distractions, that you can, you know, that you can control. You know, there's some things you can't control in life, but that's just some of my advice. You know, I just want to talk to you guys for a second. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm going to go back to getting this mulch in here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys can please like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps the video and gets it out to the world. Helps me out as a small creator. And with that said, man, I get that life is too hard, but you got this, man. You know, we're all going through something. Keep powering through. And let me know how you're doing down in the comments below. I'll get to every single one of y'all. Y'all take care.